today, from State Farm.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Dak going to start out going to the air. He'll get this one to Patrick. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Going up top. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Prescott. That's Gallup on the slant. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That is caught. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. And again, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Prescott, he's going to change things. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Garrett Williams. And the Cards are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. And he'll get credit set for a punt inside the 20. Not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys.
They just did manage to sneak into the playoffs as a 6th seed, so it's a tough road ahead. They know that. They would need to win 3 games on the road in January. But, hey, here's the bottom line. There's 18 other teams that wouldn't mind being in this spot right about now.
Yeah, and you had to stick it to them, didn't you? Those 18 who are sitting at home right now. But you're exactly right about that. Your point about how daunting this is well taken, because it all depends on their mindset at this point. How do they break it down so they're not looking at this whole big road and saying to themselves, we've got no shot. You got to break it down to this game right now. Win this one, then worry about the rest of them after this.
It always helps when you get great run support from your safeties, and when you get one who can actually read the play and get upfield and shut it down before it gets going, that's exactly what you're looking for.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game.
Well, these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah,
and now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Now Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the red zone now, Prescott. Busts through the tackle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Prescott to throw it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Picked up by Kaiser White. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally, and you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome? But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up.
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Throwing, Prescott. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll throw again. Prescott. That's over the middle to Schoonmaker. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 35. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 18. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Now Prescott. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals. Quez Watkins, 72 yards. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone, because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. He's going deep for Brown. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's going deep for Brown.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. They're trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 79 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Miller is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Miller again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. And they'll run for it with Miller. And this time he is in. Yes. Scotty Miller. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Quez Watkins.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the kick.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Quez Watkins. 80.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. Hollywood Marquis. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins.
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown.
Quez Watkins.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watkins. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Quez Watkins.
All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Marquise Brown, 75. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. Looking
touchdown, Cardinals.
Quez Watkins.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not. And I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You taking care of business? Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
And he rifles one incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he was able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were running.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man complete. It's Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, poured it
decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys will take over possession here. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament.